Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. This is the Friendly Martial Artist, and today we're going to talk about how do you choose the martial art that suits you. That's a very interesting question which is not always easy to answer, but we're going to try to cover it in this video, so keep watching. Why? Because sharing is caring. Choosing the right martial art that suits you is a very big task sometimes, if not most of the time. Why is that? Because most of the time there are a couple of reasons that make us get into martial arts. So it can be necessity, which means that you need to defend yourself. So you're in a situation where maybe you live in a very bad neighborhood, or you have a situation inside your family, your couple, that requires you to learn to defend yourself very quickly. Based on that, there are different type of offerings that you can find in the world of the martial arts. In this case, I would suggest Krav Maga. Krav Maga is a martial art that has a reputation of being very aggressive and very effective in defending yourself in a street situation. Matter of fact, it's also used by Israeli military. This is one. Then another martial art which made up its reputation in being very effective into defending yourself is Jeet, created by Bruce Lee, which comes from Wing Chun, which is another martial art who's very effective, especially on close range. If you have an aggressor who's coming too close to you, with Wing Chun you're going to be able to defend yourself in a very effective way because it goes really straight to the point, straight to the core. Maybe it's going to take a little bit of while because as it's a traditional martial art, there are some things that you're going to need to master first, okay? So this is the situation if you need something that's going to be useful for you right now. Obviously, if you're going to go and check someone else might give you other type of martial arts. So these are the martial arts that I would suggest if you need to defend yourself immediately. Then you have other martial arts that have more things to learn. One example is Japanese Jujutsu. Japanese Jujutsu has the opportunity to teach you to fight on the ground, to fight hand-to-hand combat, and to fight with weapons, and also the joint locks, because remember, from Jujutsu comes karate, judo, and Aikido. So in Jujutsu you have all these three combined with different principles, of course, because judo, Aikido, and karate, they develop their own philosophy, so they're good at self-defense depending on what you're looking for, your necessity and your physical abilities. But since Jujutsu is the origin of this martial arts and it's not a do martial art, okay, this is very important because the martial art that end up with do, like judo, Aikido, karate, they have more a kind of a philosophy imprint into them. They will be able to help you defend yourself, but it's not going to be the same as if you go and practice a martial art that end up with jutsu. So here I'm speaking about Japanese martial art, okay? Within the Japanese martial art, you have those who finish with the do and those who finish with jutsu. Jutsu, it's a skill that you develop. So when you say Jujutsu, you are developing skills here, like Kenjutsu, the skills of the sword, etc., etc. So if you go within these martial arts, your self-defense going to be more imprinted into offending without any philosophy, because these martial arts, they have no philosophy like the do martial art. The do martial art are more for self-development. They are a way. You use the do martial art in order to perfect yourself, to reach a way where you will become someone better than the person you are today. This is like the generic idea. It's a self-development path. Jutsu martial art are skills. In the old days, the idea was to develop skills in order to terminate the opponent, so that's why it's called jutsu, a skill, okay? I'm a true believer that the best defense is the one that gives you a 360-degree approach, which means you can defend yourself on the hand-to-hand combat, on the grappling situation, and on the ground situation, and eventually with weapon, okay? So this is 360 degrees. Coming back to your necessity, you need to see what you need in the moment. There's also Muay Thai. Muay Thai could be very effective into defending yourself as well. You could go for karate. Karate could be very good because it's a one shot, one kill, philosophically speaking, okay? The idea is not to kill the person, but to defend yourself, okay? Let's keep that in mind. Then there's also Silat. Here you need to pay attention to the fact that Silat is a broad name. Just like we use Kung Fu to define all the Chinese martial arts, Silat is a broad name that defines all the Indonesian martial art, because aside Silat you have the Kung Tao as well. So Kung Tao are another type of martial art that you find in Indonesia who have a root into Chinese martial arts. But okay, this is like getting the thing too wide, so let's keep it a little bit narrow. Within Silat you have different styles that you can go and check. You have, for example, Cimende, you have Prisai Sakti, you have Satria, you have also Silat Bela Diri. A lot of martial art within the Silat realm could help you defend yourself in a very effective way and in a pretty brutal way, because Silat has been renowned to be pretty deadly. So these are the martial arts that I would suggest you to go and check if you have the necessity to defend yourself, but with a little bit more time to learn and absorb the techniques, okay? I almost forgot. Hapkido. If you're someone who likes joint manipulation and kicking at the same time, I think Hapkido gonna be exactly what you're looking for. Why is that? If you want to control the opponent, Hapkido would be just perfect for that. Bear in mind that there's probably many other martial arts out there that I don't know of. These are my personal selection. So that's it for today. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did like it, leave a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, let me know in the comment what you think about the video, and by the way, click the ring bell in order to get the notification as soon as I'm posting a new video, and I hope I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.